9:57 a.m. and counting. NQ, December 25. Gone in there for a downtown trade, as I always say. How is everyone? A beautiful Monday morning. It's time to put some money in the pocket. It will appear that we are going to be in a tough race. I don't think so. Now, here is how I would describe trading. Day trading, long-term trading, it's a game, a trade, a patience. Patience of passion is patience. Patience, patience, patience. Look at that. The market started at 9:30 New York time, and it's almost going to be 11 o'clock here in New York. And waited patiently. It's like fishing. You know, you go fishing, you go fish to a pond or a river or a sea. What you do? You fix up your line, you put your hook and sinker in there, and then you toss out the line and then just wait. You wait for a whale, meaning a big fish. You want a beautiful blue swordfish. That's exactly what this trading is. So I waited patiently that it will take the turn, and I want the turn that it takes a downtown turn, meaning that the market, I am looking at my various charts here, and each chart tells a different story. So patiently calculating, observing, which comes with experience, and then these specialized charts which you're looking at. And when it makes that abundant sense to me, although I could still have waited a little bit more and then gone in there, but I said, okay, no, let's go in there and make our $1,000, $2,000 and then call it a day. That's where we are heading. That's where we are right now. We are up and down where we traded. I could have started this trade early where yes, but I didn't do it. I still waited, and I just wanted some more confirmations of different numbers I'm looking at. And then I said, what the heck? Let's go in there. It may take a little bit longer because it will vacillate here and there, and then it will give what we want. And what do we want? We want the money in the bank, right? Okay. So that's where we are, and hopefully we are going to make our money. And I put a stop loss there, and then we like to make at least $1,000, right? Right now we are not doing anything. It shows like it even will break your heart. Well, that's part of the game. The other day I showed you that where we were $1,000 ahead and didn't take it, and then took $1,000 loss, then went back as I said it will do, the market according to what I understand, and will go make our money. And we did make our money, $2,000 back on Friday, this past Friday. Now here we are. We are heading in the direction which I expected to go. It is, let's see what happens here. I'm hoping it will do what we want, right? Okay, so it's not a matter of keeping a finger crossed or hoping the market will take the direction you want. It does not happen that way. If you're a scalper, yes, there were many opportunities this morning. I could have scalped some money in there. But I decided to sit out and wait for to catch a big fish. So here we are, patiently holding and waiting. Right now it shows that there is a loss of 400 plus and rising. Okay, I'm going to hang in there. It is going to test me on this here. So be it. But we know we are right. And I'm comfortable where the stop loss is. It is, let's say, arbitrarily we put over here. Let me show you what I mean here. Let's say we stop right here and say this is the money we want.
Order submitted.
So let's look at it. If it, where my stop loss is, will take a hit of about $645. But if we make money, let me bring this up a bit more here. There is, all right. If we make money, we make our $1,000. All right. So we'll hang in here. We'll sit tight. Let me make this smaller over here so that you can see what our target profit is. So if it goes sour, which it appears it is doing right now, the max loss for this particular trade, we will take a hit of $645. Now, the loss should not be more than when you go into a trade of, let's say, about 250. Why I'm taking this big risk? I get sometimes bold, but you should not, because you should always fight this or trade this like that's a last opportunity. But I think you can always live another day and still come out ahead. So yes, here it is going to give us some heartburns here. We are at, as you can see, we are lost about $300, $400 here. But I'm hoping hoping, when I say hope, I'm calculating it. I'm not hoping just a wishful thing. There is no wishful thing in trading. Never ever think that the market will go the way you want. The market will act the way you hope. It never does that. So you have to play the market as it is. I have decided to take on this particular trade a hit of $645. Okay, I mean, if I've made a wrong call here, which we do. I mean, trading is walking on a double-edged sword. That it can goes both ways. So that is where we are right now, and you see that the trade doesn't look good at all. But the name of trading is only, the way I understand, and I'm sharing it with you, is patience, patience, patience. I could have made money, as I said earlier, but I did not. But I sat out and I said, well, I'm going to make one trade, and hopefully when I say, in a sense, that it will go accordingly as I see it, meaning going in our favor. All right. So, we have hit about a $400 loss here, and then we have come down to about 300. That's where it is going back and forth. Our maximum hit on this would be, if it goes sour, it goes against us, we will lose about $645. All right, so hang in there, hang tight. We are going to do it, and the market is going to do it. like a boxer, I personally think when my view about the boxing, let me share that a little bit on that as well. You might be thinking I'm sidetracking, but there is a lesson for me, and I hope I may be able to pass that lesson to you guys as well. And the lesson is that if you ever watched any sport, you start to see what sort of plays always make any team or individual a winner. In boxing, if you are fighting against a puncher, a boxer, I think, although I've never checked the stats, but in my own personal memory, boxers always win over a puncher, because boxer is smart. They will box, they will get out of the range of a puncher, and they keep accumulating the points. At the end of their whatever, how many bouts they have to play, according to what category they are, weight class they're fighting in, a boxer tends to always win. So here I am playing as a boxer. There are hard punches. You just saw we got hit with $400. So they kept punching us, and as a boxer, I'm dancing around. So let's see if the boxer is going to win today, my friends, and your boxer is in the play. Patience, and then wisdom you acquire with experience. So anyone who is starting this here, I always advocate, I always share, and you just watch my style. I'm not a financial advisor, and I have never done any of my videos here would say, okay, I would do it in this way. Well, your money is very hard earned. So don't try to come in and think you're just sitting at a casino table. You're not. You can lose your very hard-earned money to your last penny, and nobody gives money to anyone. So watch your money, I am not suggesting how you should, if you are want to become a day trader, become a cowboy. Absolutely not. So you're on your own, whatever you do. But I highly recommend that before you get into day trading, before you even become a scalper, play first with the virtual money. Go to any trading platform you like, and practice. Observe, lot of observation. No rush. Never chase money, but develop the skills. The skill set will always make you money. Now look at that. For 400 hit, now we at 320 profit. I'm not saying that it will not go back up here. I'm prepared to take that hit, and as I showed you that I'm at, if it goes sour for me, that I will lose $645 in this particular trade. But I'm determined that my calculations are correct, and we're going to take this trade in our favor. We pocket $1,000 minimum, $2,000 I love to have, and then we go over merry way, the merry way. Meaning, go have fun, do whatever you want to do in life, do whatever you like to do. If you're working, work hard. If you're a student and you're working, still working, good idea. Always have more education in your hip pocket, because nobody can take away education from you. Nobody can take away a skill set. You know what is education basically? Education is a skill set. A skill set which will, whatever your objectives in life will make you achieve. So if you want to be a carpenter or an engineer or a doctor or a businessman, you need to be in that group, in that club to make money. So if you are watching this and you want to be a day trader, you need to be watching a lot of videos. You need to be listening to a lot of gurus, I'll call them, the experts. But then again, take their wisdom and then tailor it according to your abilities. And how the abilities come? They come with time, they come with a lot of practice and a lot of knowledge. So look at that. You saw that we were 400 under the water. Now we are 400 above. I am going to take $1,000 minimum here, and $2,000 would be sweet. Lips smacking money, buckaroos, mullahs in your pocket, or whatever you may call, wherever you may be watching. Look at that. Look, we are heading in the right direction, and it looks like it's taken off, and we are at about $700, $800 range. $1,000 is just around the corner, boys and girls, my friends. It is happening, is it? Yes. Calculations, patience, and then take a trade, and then be prepared to take a loss. But don't take a loss like me, as I put in about $600. See, right now you can say, well, you have already $400, pocket that, and then still, if you can go down to start another trade. I am counting that $1,000 it will be good for now, and $2,000 I'm hoping. I know that it will give me $2,000 here. How far are we? Here we are at about, let's say, 500, 600. So we are now, right now it is set at about 1180, hoping that it will strike gold for us, right? Okay. It's patience time. Should I have taken $600 and say, okay, I got it, oh, I don't care where the market goes? Hey, $600, even $100 in a pocket. Let's say you make $100 a day. 25 trading days, check it out. How much money you got? $2,500. So let's say we make here $500 a day, times 25. Figure it out. Do your math. You know how much you made. Now look at that. We are at about, what, 800 plus now? All right, keep going. Should I start to whistle? Oh, we already hit the $1,000. Should we cash it? Well, it makes sense to cash it. But I am determined to take $2,000. Well, never get greedy. You always hear me say it. We can cash it. We got our $1,000, boys and girls, my friends. What a beautiful day it is. A beautiful day that is. We are already $1,100. We're going $1,200. Can we take our $2,000? We are set at $1,190. All right, we'll take 1190. What is it? It's $1,200. So what am I looking at? 1 to 1. It was. Is it the correct? How about that? Well, we are sitting at $1,300. Okay. Should we take it and run? How about we place somewhere? Let me see where I think we could say, okay, we take it and run. We take it and run. All right. What is one? Okay, all right. Keep on trucking, keep on trucking. $1,300 in the pocket. What do you think? We should take it and run, or should we go for a kill? Oh, some of you are saying, yeah, go for the kill. Yeah, you can do it. Look at it. You're at already at $1,400. You can make it $2,000. All right, we are getting closer and closer. Ooh, my hands are feeling it. My palms are itching it. My eyes have the twinkle and they're twitching. Is that what it means? Whatever it means for anyone, it's okay. It's good money right there. Look at that. Look at that. You saw the trade going. You see how much we are. We are at about $1,300 here. It is going to take that little jerk up there and it may come back again. And that's the way I'm thinking. It may not. Money is in the hand. Can we say, okay, let's close shop here? Yeah, it's a good idea to take your money and run. I'm still confident. I am going to sit here until I feel like I don't want to take the stress anymore. I want to take my money and get out of this thing here. I'm not prepared yet. I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to hammer it. I'm going to take my $2,000. Can it be more than that? Yes, but don't be greedy. You might be thinking while I'm saying all this here, I'm being greedy. I could have taken my $1,000 be out of this, right? But I'm still sitting there with $1,400 here in my pocket. Nobody gives you the money. We can cash it, cash our chips and go. And we can call it a day. I'm still confident. It's going to, unless it jerks, then it's a different story. Let me do this here. Let's bring our stop loss down. What do you think? We should not lose this much money. So where was our stop loss? Right here. Okay, we'll bring our stop loss. How about right here? Let's stop our loss here. So as I say, we are going to hit our target. We want $2,000. Can we get our $2,000? We will find out in a hurry. It's still going the way we want. It is still kicking dirt. We are at $1,700 plus, and it's about, boys and girls, the race is, we took our $2,000. Should we be out? Let's do it. Although it's still going down, but let's take our 2,000 and be out, right? Okay. If it hits this time my 2,000 goal, we can call it a day. How about that? Okay. Although I'm confident it is still going down, but well, let's not be that greedy, right? We have our stop buy over there, which will cash us. It's already $2,000. We are hitting like like a church bell. Come on, guys! It's worship time, right? So we are at what, $2,100? Oh, the excitement! Oh, the money, the ching-jingling! Oh yes, it's 2,000 plus, and it's still, look at the marker where I've set it. That's much money we want out of this here, right? Okay, we had a chance. We could have taken our $2,000 and be out, but I am saying no. I am going to hang in there. Oh, we are $1,600. Oh, we lose at 17, 18. We are losing our $2,000. Every time it goes down, it gives you a heartbreak. Well, is now the time to cash it? Look, although all this is excitement, all this is patience, and we're working on this here, but the point I'm making is that I'm so confident that it is still going to go down and make more money. Would it do that? Yes, it will do that. But there is a a point in time where you can call it quits. I am not ready to quit right yet. It is testing my calculations and my patience. And looks like we are going to hit the mark. Order filled. How about that, boys and girls? That is how you do it. It is still continuing. And I tell you what, I'll tell you when it stops. Although the clicker is gone, you don't see how much money more can be made. But I'll tell you where I'll stop. And it will... and then we'll calculate that how much more money we could make. Look, it's still going downtown. You're watching it. I told you where it is going. It is still going where it should go. That was the name of the patience. And we made our money. We made our $2,000 plus here, right? You are the witness. You saw it live. Although you're not watching it live, but you know I will post this shortly on the YouTube. But you see how I trade. By no means that if you trade my way by just looking at it, maybe I don't know if you can calculate the way I'm calculating it, but it is practice. You practice first. I'm not telling you how to do your trading, but the way I trade, you're listening to me. This is the running commentary on the money being made. So I'll let you know where it stopped, and we'll take this out here.
Order canceled.
That was our stop thing, so we will take it out. Where we are. It's still going to go down. It seems like, oh no, it's closing time. So call it a day, boys and girls. So I tell you what, we could have stayed in there, and the market went to 863, and I think we closed earlier. This is it. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'm done for the day. I'm going to go play golf. No, I don't play golf. I love to, I'm a bowling guy. I joined the bowling league, so I will go bowl, but it's not my day for bowl. I bowl once a week here. I'm trying to improve my game. I started very late in life. Well, consider this. How about that? I started bowling at the age of 69. First time, you heard me right. 69 is when I started. So I vacillate. I call it my a bowling game, a game of yo-yo, because I'm not consistent, but I'm trying to become consistent there. And so I am averaging somewhere with my handicap about, let's say, my top score has been 180. Although in the handicap in our senior league, I got a beautiful certificate on that I topped everyone one time. My average, let's say, 150 right now, and I will let you know when I'll hit at least consistently 180 mark in my bowling things. Now, it is still playing, you're still watching, it is still going to go down. It gave up a hiccup, and maybe it is not. It may be the end of the line here. I have not calculated what I wanted, I got it, and I'm out. That's where my calculations start. Now, here is the thing. Again, let me encapsulate this thing for you. Let me make a summary point real quick for you. First, do your homework. Number 2, practice in a simulation account. Number 3, watch lot of videos. Number 4, practice. And then, when you think you're ready, you come talk to me and I'll show you the ropes, the way I do things here. But you always use your judgment. It's always your money, and it's not a financial advice. Thank you so much. I'm going to go enjoy my day, take care of whatever I need to take care of it today. My cousin is visiting us from overseas, and they are in Dallas, Texas right now. He'll be coming to see me tomorrow with his family and his son. So I'm going to do a quick trade tomorrow also, and you be my friend, you be on my side, you watch me how I do it. I thank everyone. Have a blessed day. Bye now.